The retirement announcement has stunned the entertainment industry as Vanessa White has been a popular name for many years. The shocking part is that it's not merely her departure that has garnered media attention. Her salary is at stake. You read that correctly, many are describing it as completely inappropriate for someone of her stature and impact. Curious about the whole backstory? Hold on until the very end, because we're going to reveal every shocking detail. We have been lucky to have Vanna White, the legendary co-host of Wheel of Fortune, in our lives for more than 4 decades. As she turned letters and made history on game shows, her grace, charisma, and trademark smile wowed viewers. However, Vanna is finally retiring after decades of fame. Even though this story has generated a lot of buzz, the actual discussion is around her pay, or more accurately, the perceived unfairness of it. What does Vanna's leaving imply for her legacy? How much money she made compared to her contributions to the program? And why is all discussed in this video? Believe me when I say you won't want to pass on this. We'll begin by taking a brief look at the reasons why Vanna White is so adored. She has been a co-host on Wheel of Fortune since 1982, a seemingly straightforward but actually quite challenging duty. With her charisma and composure, Vanna made a memorable performance out of a potentially forgettable role. A cultural icon, she went beyond her role as a game show co-host. The way Vanna interacted with viewers without uttering a word, her flawless professionalism, or her exquisite clothes all contributed to her place in television history. As a result of her contributions, Wheel of Fortune became one of the most watched and longest-running game programs in television history. The problem is, though, that you aren't necessarily paid like an icon just because you are one. Now we get to the meat of the matter: Vanna's compensation. The amount that Vanna White makes from her involvement on the program has been a topic of fan speculation for a long time, and although the figures appear remarkable at first look, they lose some of their luster upon closer inspection. According to the reports, Vanna's annual salary has been approximately $3 million. That may not seem like much to the average person, but when contrasted with her co-host Pat Sajak's rumored $15 million yearly income, the salary disparity becomes very evident. Consider, Vanna and Pat are both integral to the show's success. While he acts as host and engages with participants, she brings the show to life visually by twisting letters and adorning it with an air of sophistication that viewers adore. Despite her unwavering presence for 40 years, her compensation has fallen significantly behind. It is simple to understand why fans are finding this wage gap intolerable. Discussions on equal pay for equal work and gender parity are more vital than ever before in today's society. Even though Vanna is crucial to the success of her show, she is still underappreciated in the entertainment world, and her situation is a clear illustration of this. How the creators of Wheel of Fortune let this happen is a mystery to many fans. Considering the unique role she has played in making the show an international hit, they claim that Vanna deserved not only equal salary but significantly more. A wider discussion over employment justice has been ignited by Vanna's retirement. It's about more than just game shows, it's about the importance of valuing contributions and how compensation should reflect that value. Anyone who has ever felt unappreciated or underpaid for their efforts can relate to Vanna's story. One interpretation of her retirement is as a subtle statement of disapproval. She has left an unchangeable legacy and is departing on her own terms. It does make us question, though, whether things might have turned out differently if she had received her rightful compensation. Vanna White's legacy will be safe anyway. She was an early pioneer in television, an inspiration for how to remain calm and collected under fire, and a living testimony to the power of charisma and competence. The end of an era has come with her retirement, and her followers will surely miss her. Maybe, though, things will change because of her leaving as well. If this gets other performers talking about the wage gap, maybe producers will listen and treat everyone fairly. In that case, Vanna's influence will go well beyond the confines of the screen. So where does Vanna White go from here? She may not have told you all about her plans just yet, but one thing is sure: she deserves to take it easy and enjoy life. She has earned every bit of joy and contentment that comes her way after decades of toiling away. Having said that, it wouldn't shock anyone if Vanna maintains a public profile. Her impact will continue in many forms, including new endeavors, public appearances, and advocacy work. Her legion of devoted followers can't wait to witness her next move. Wheel of Fortune is about to change forever now that Vanna is gone. It will be difficult to find someone who can replicate her enchantment in her absence. Maybe the business will finally get it that icons like Vanna deserve to be honored and paid what they're worth after she retires. The retirement of Vanna White is a mixed bag. Though it's with mixed feelings that we bid her farewell. On the one hand, we can now commemorate her many accomplishments. Recognizing and appreciating efforts, regardless of role, is crucial. Her narrative serves as a reminder of this. Those of us who are fans can only pray that her passing will serve as a catalyst for positive change, leading to the deserved respect and equitable treatment of performers in the years to come. I have fun watching all the way to the finish. The compensation scandal and Vanna White's retirement, what are your thoughts on the matter? Is underpayment a common occurrence in her field, or do you believe it was unfair? Post a comment telling us. Also hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you love this video. We'll keep you posted on all the amazing adventures your favorite icons have had in the future. Keep watching since there is always more to discover.